Boxers, I'm the referee. I spoke to you both in the dressing room. Obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch the heads, keep them punches up. And when I shout break, you break clean. And remember, to defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands.
Stakes, different personalities, a blend of styles. We're ready, Carl.
And bring to this contest. Is it just a punch? Or can he actually box and show us?
Up for this Whyte, but he has to be careful at all times in there. Surely he can outbox Browne in large part. They were talking, Team Browne, about the way he can maneuver himself into landing. Maybe that one performance and a tough night for Dillian Whyte in terms of looking good.
Push forward and set the pace. And if you're finding it easy and having it all your own way, human nature sometimes lets you sit back and...
Only one defeat, of course, for Dillian Whyte, that left eye of Browne.
The heads coming quite dangerously together a couple of times. Referee.
Added advantage in speed as well.
He does look very heavy.
There's a cut as well, left eye, and it's happened to Lucas Browne before, and there's a right hand from Whyte right into it.
It's hard for him to manoeuvre himself around the ring, but he carries the success. With any of his shots, then we wait to see how...
Browne has always found a way. That's a nice right from Dillian Whyte. It's almost slow motion from Browne, who... I heard reports from sparring with Derek as well with Tyson Fury. He's trained hard, Browne, and he had to. This is a big opportunity. Tries to close the range down, but Whyte is getting the punches off and blood from the eye. Good work from Dillian Whyte, ripping into the body of Lucas Browne. This is an excellent start from the man.
And Lucas Browne is far too slow to have no defence. I mean, his slow, cumbersome movement and then zero defence at times. It's not good from him.
He's being busted up early. Whyte, good defence. Almost expressionless, Lucas Browne, as he tries to chuck out a right hand. It's good work this from Whyte. Is surely a shot at the World Heavyweight title.
Really easy to hit there. Lucas Browne, Dillian Whyte just still carries power, but this is good work from Whyte and real bad news.
Was a doorman for many years and was in all sorts of difficult situations back home in Australia, but he is being absolutely punished every time. Terribly slow and
looping lucky shot, because if that's what he thinks, Dillian Whyte's far too experienced and well too schooled for that. So I'm hoping for the fans' sake and for his own sake, there's more to him.
Big right hand there from Dillian Whyte. Left eye of Lucas Browne. We saw him rally all those years ago against Richard Towers. But this is a different level. Dillian Whyte. There's the right from Browne. And if Whyte engages with him, well, that's what Browne wants. And that was what he's doing. He says, come on then, let's have it. Big left hook from Whyte, but it bounces off the chin of Lucas Browne.
And Lucas Browne just smiled at him. Unfortunately for him, he's badly caught up now around that left eye, complaining to the referee about the elbow.
No, that was a right to the temple, and I think that slightly disorientated the big man. Browne coming forward, looking for one shot. His face a bloody mask, and the eye closing as well, it's swelling.
Dillian Whyte should just take his time and throw the 1-2 down the pipe, because he cannot miss Lucas Browne. There's no head movement, there's no miss. Lucas Browne coming forward with really no game plan, looking very crude.
Shagayev won round after round, but there was a late dramatic finish, and here comes Lucas Browne trying the right hands and the big uppercuts. He knows that eye is really bad. Will that even hold up? And Whyte takes his time, utilising his accuracy. But at least Browne's woken up. Philippe Fondu's so experienced working on that cut.
I think that would have been good. I think his His time's limited now with that cut. As you said, it's really bad. It's looking jagged and it's above the eye, so as soon as the blood starts flowing, it will blind him in that left eye.
Good right hand from Whyte. And concentration, but he looks relaxed here, Whyte. And he's showing the variety with body shots, and that left hook proving a value. Trained in Australia, been here for a few weeks. Under the Ricky Hatton promotional banner. Ricky saying to us all week, it's a 50-50 fight, and he just has to land.
Maybe trying to mix it up a little bit there, switching southpaw.
But still he gets blocked with the right hand. Nice left hand work from Dillian Whyte, the jab, the hook.
Get him against the ropes and put a combination together. Referee in John Lewis, very experienced. He can see all the blood pouring now in the face of Lucas Browne. If Whyte can land 3 or 4 shots and then go against...
He's being outthought, outclassed. Philippe Fondue and a small team from Australia. Beyond mark up a global team for Lucas Browne.
Heavily from a cut and maybe the nose also.
The nose has gone as well, Carl. And he really is now planting his feet, and he feels this is the time to take out Lucas Browne. Dillian Whyte. This is a punishing performance from Whyte against the cumbersome Lucas Browne.
Absolutely bashing him up here with bodies. He's going to be blind in that left eye. Now his breathing's going to be impaired, and that's the job of Dillian Whyte. He's doing it very...
Mixing it up again, Dillian Whyte. There's the jab that you spoke about through the analysis. They're beckoning Browne alongside us to come on to him. It's good defence here.
Good defence from Dillian Whyte. No openings, not taking any chances, nothing wild. And
over Matthew Greer back in New South Wales, but not much since the Shagayev night, and of course the positive drugs tests. And Whyte had former issues.
Really deep, wide, jagged cuts above his eye, which Philippe Fondue won't be able to stop the bleeding with any kind of adrenaline or Vaseline, and he's now getting... He's got nose damage and closed eyes. Good work from Dillian Whyte.
Big combinations. Lucas Browne will try and chuck one more, but he can't, and the left hand lays him out. Dillian Whyte is victorious, and it's a dramatic finish after a punch-perfect display.
Ian John Lewis waves off the count and stops this bout. The winner by knockout victory, still the WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion, the fighting pride of Brixton, London, England, Dillian, the Body Snatcher